Calmer conditions now, but earlier it was southern tier. So Franklin, Adams, York, Lancaster, we had some pretty wild weather to kick off the work week. For a lot of us, though, elsewhere, it was just good old-fashioned rain. Every once in a while, a rumble of thunder. We picked up a quarter to a half inch. But as we go to York now, it is calmer. But we did have some of the highest amount of wind damage reports coming out of southern York, southern Lancaster. As you notice, the Doppler, it's all pushed out of the area. But if we go back in time, you're going to be seeing a lot of lightning congested there, starting off into Franklin, moving through Adams, York, into Lancaster. That is that storm that has really created a lot of what we believe is straight line winds. And that, in turn, is power outages, trees, power lines down, even some roads closed, especially in areas near Stewartstown. Now, we zoom out here, the storm reports, and you can see anywhere northern Maryland, southern Pennsylvania. There's a few as you get farther north. Just south of Williamsport, saw some too up as you get closer to State College area too. But I want to focus a little bit more on what we have into Lancaster, York, Adams counties. A lot of it, though, across York County, just one, for example, in Stewartstown. And there's a lot of damage in Stewartstown, but numerous reports of trees, widespread damage. And that was earlier here this evening, just from some of those straight line winds. We will see if there was any type of tornado damage. That might not be for another 24 hours until we get the National Weather Service to take a look at some of the damage. But for a lot of us, it was just a lot of straight line wind damage with wind gusts over 70 miles an hour out.
Thank you, Eric. Frightening moments for those at the heart of this storm tonight.
One man did watch as the roof of his barn blew off. Ireland Viscount talked with him.
I'm here off of Plank Road in York County where strong winds ripped through the neighborhood. This barn behind me, you can see's roof completely flew off and came all the way over here to this neighbor's yard across the street.
The wind was howling coming this way past the house. I kept thinking I was waiting for the sound of a freight train, like a tornado.
Debris from Terry's barn is up and down his street near Shrewsbury. He believes it also hit this tree in the neighbor's front yard, which stopped the pieces from hitting his neighbor's home.
The wind was going by here so bad, I'd never seen it that fast in my entire life.
The York County Office of Emergency Management says the southern part of York County was hit the hardest.
Trees down, trees on wires, trees on vehicles, and in a couple instances, trapping individuals inside their vehicles.
Check says the damage assessment will be done early Tuesday morning and ask this of people to use caution.
Stay clear of any power lines that are down, whether you think that there's no current going through them. Watch out for trees overhead, because you might have stray branches.
As always, you can find the latest weather updates on air or online. In York County, Ireland Viscount, ABC 27 News.